I hear a commercial for Pit Viper featuring our very own Chris Vaughn right now. Can we get that played maybe one more time?
Who's your partner? John Ferrari? Like that. Both of them.
Luke, if you're Chris Vaughn, what's your strategy for this match?
Good pass. Put it down.
Was it? I will. I-A-S-N.
Oh no. Chris Vaughn with half a mustache is actually not Chris Vaughn. John Ferrari.
Let's introduce our athletes on center court. On the bracket side, in the colorful trunks and headband, you've got Chris Vaughn. In the black trunks and charcoal hat, you've got John Ferrari. Those guys reversed it. Don't even believe them for a second. On the Rumble side, you have the brothers Baumgren. In the blue trunks, Brian. In the charcoal trunks and black hat, Tim. Lot of AVP experience. Couple Walpaca wins and finals on this court. We are about to get after it.
That one's good. This one. That one's the same one? Yeah, I just put it at 3. Okay, perfect. My ball?
Making sure these balls are at regulation PSI.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pottstown Rumble. Just waiting on our scorekeeper, looks like. Back to serve, that is Chris Vaughn, the mustachioed in the pistachioed shorts. And the double bombs, that's right, the Baumgrens. We got Tim in the teal. I'm sorry, Brian in the teal, Tim in the gray. That would have been phonetically perfect had they done that.
James Moyer wants to flip the scoreboard for the time being. Right, James?
Cameron Beans is here. Adam, we can get a light.
Chris Vaughn, ready to go. Still waiting on a scorekeeper, though. Looks like we have a volunteer scorekeeper.
Tim, keep making your way over here. We do need a work team. For the other half of it. Sean. Stepping in to assist with our work to start.
Great serve there from Vaughn. High shot. Vaughn gets a piece of it, but that's going to go just past him.
Not enough.
Baumgrens with a great spot. Good choice. And they side out to start out this game. Still 0-0. We got Brian Baumgren back to serve. Baumgren. Oh, look at that. Great blocking there from Big Timmy. It's Timmy time at the net.
They lead 1-0.
Much like a adorable baby sheep. Perfect for all ages. Tim Baumgren, always quality play. Great serve there from Brian. Oh, Brian with a dig. Tim setting to the weak side. Vaughn is up and going cross court for the kill. Brian gets the kill.
Garrett.
2-0 here on center court.
Chulo. Brian Bondren. Jump serve.
Oh, great
Pass from Vaughn.
pass there from
He
Vaughn.
rises. He
Vaughn
puts it down.
threading it through the big block of Baumgren.
John Ferrari backs up.
Well, Belle Biv DeVoe in the background. That girl is poison. Almost apropos with the Viper shades rocked by Chris Vaughn.
On the touch.
Oh, and a
Block
net
touch.
violation
1 over.
by Tim.
Chris Vaughn gets partner.
And we've got 1-2 here on center court.
Board. Points are coming.
John
fast.
Ferrari
It's
back to
1-2
serve.
on center. Ferrari unloads another tough ball.
On the overpass, Vaughn. Oh, gets called for over.
That
I think I have to do
Tim was looking for that over, and he gets the call. Vaughn is disputing it,
that
and he's asking Beans.
coming to play on it, so I think Chris
There's
has
no way I
to
was
make
over.
his choice.
Do we have that on a replay?
Quick discussion.
Let's see if we
about
can
what's going on.
Check a look at that replay to see why Vaughn is so vehemently adamant about not being over. Here's the net cam view. Ball comes in, and it is, that I have to agree with Cameron Beans. Here's another angle on it. This is, see there it's hard to tell from that angle, but that net cam from Streamography, perfectly placed, shows that it was over.
Are we checking an instant replay here?
Hey, good luck.
The dispute is going on. We're going to take a quick commercial break while the officials and the players sort this out.
Slippers, no shoes, Hibachi for the cruise, green bottles to the head, McKenna fully pumping. You got me surfing till my eyes all red. Oh, oh, fire in the sky. Oh, oh, give thanks for this life.
Ferrari returns.
Here we go, back to action.
Rumble man's legs.
It is all sorted. It was a side out.
So, after a bit of controversy, we're back to action.
Great hit from Vaughn, but it
It's a side out.
just barely,
And now Tim
possibly
Vaughn-
by a half an inch.
He was just staying.
But it is over, and that is going to make Timmy time float serve. Vaughn handles it easily. Vaughn is up. Oh, big dig there from Tim. Bryant chasing it down. Baumgren to Baumgren.
Vaughn with a great dig.
Vaughn is up, and he is playing with fire in his belly right there. Vaughn buries it to side out.
I can't tell. Are there any fans from New Jersey in the stands right now? I was expecting something a little more there, Victoria.
I mean, I heard them cheering. We know they're out there.
And back to action here on center court. That is Chris Vaughn, Mr. Vaughn, if you will. Vaughn got it going on with those Viper shades. He's jump serving here. Good contact. You can hear it there. Baumgren sets to the middle, option ball, and cuts across the body. Ferrari had the block, taking away the right amount of court. Vaughn gets around that block, but it's just outside of his reach. Side out, 2 serving 1 here. Baumgren looking for that ball. He wants the last played ball. And we've got it back to Brian and the Teal, keeping it real as he heads back to the service line. Jump serve coming. Big swing there, but that is a little bit behind him and underneath, and that's going to go long and out of bounds. Bringing up John Ferrari, a.k.a. Chucky Deluxe. Ferrari, whoa, big swing there. It looks like he had a miss hit, and that's going to be wide and long. Double out, if you will. Timmy time up to serve. Baumgren at the service line.
Tim Baumgren.
Great pickup there. Vaughn's got it going high line, and he paints the corners. John Ferrari. Ferrari not sorry as he sides out. Vaughn now serving.
I honestly would have to.
Vaughn goes long. Service error. Brian now serving. We got Baumgren. And Baumgren taking on Ferrari and Vaughn. Good jump serve there. Picked. Vaughn with a low scramble play. Did not try to take it out of the net. He tries to take it on 2, and it's just a little bit too far in front of him. Hits the tape and goes down. That makes it 3-1 here. We're switching on the next point. Baumgren back to serve. Jump serve coming. Goes to Vaughn. Ferrari sets him out of the middle.
He sneaks it through.
Vaughn sides out. Great power to push that through. Looming in like a wolf. John Ferrari back to serve. Jump serve coming.
John Ferrari.
Going to Baumgren. Sets to the middle. Vaughn, reads it well with the stutter step. He leads in left, goes right, or right goes left. Baumgren uses that. Skips it through for the kill. Puts his brother at the service line. Going to Ferrari this time. Vaughn, low set. Quick attack. It's still up. Baumgren. Skip does not hit the pole. Let's take a look at the replay here. It's up, sets it there. Hard to tell with the clip from the net cam. I'm going to have to trust Cameron Beans. He was right last time. I'm going to go with the referee this time as well. We do not have indisputable evidence to reverse the call. So the call in the field stands, kind of like other major sports events. We've got 4 serving 1. Jump float coming. Ferrari handles it. Vaughn setting to the weak side. Look at that. And that falls on the line for the point. 5-1 here. Bomb grin. Kind of what you do when you have a monster swing. There's a bomb and a grin right following it. Oh, big swing. Ferrari not sorry. High line over the top of the block. Side out. Two mustaches can't be wrong here on the far side, or the near side of the court. Chris Vaughn. A headband as colorful as his personality. A true hue of awesome. Chris Vaughn back to serve. Jump serve coming. Oh, great shot to the deep six. It's still alive. And what a block from Ferrari. Not laying off. He's staying close because that was a tight play at the net. That's a point there, 2-5. Vaughn. Three points down, looking to make it less. Speaking of Slunky and Hunky, loving the Slunks team in the booth today. If you don't know about Slunks, sustainable, recycled materials, that's right. Repurposing and making awesome fabric. To 2 on center court. There we go. Baumgren back to serve. And he's got a 4-point advantage. It's 2 to a side switch, and Vaughn and Ferrari looking to side out and make it a 4-6 switch. Let's see what happens next. Great pass there from Ferrari. Vaughn sets him one big blocker. Nobody up. Vaughn is there just in case, but that is a point. I'm sorry, that's a side out, excuse me. Too used to the new rules, if you will. New as of 1996 new, with Riley scoring. We see the giant inflatable of Pottstown Rumble with the jacked figure that says old school with the tattoo, and then the new rules is crossed out. At this point, can't you just call them rules? Oh, what a block for a point there. Ferrari not sorry. Vaughn looking for crowd involvement. We got love because that was an awesome block. Chris Vaughn back at the service line. Jump serve coming. Oh, a little sidewinder float. Threading the middle 6 spot for the brothers. Oh, good read there. And that's going to touch the line. Beans on the call. Great job there from our celebrity referee, pro player Cameron Beans on the up ref. Here we go. Baumgren back to serve. Brian in the teal. Jump serve coming to Vaughn. Outside big swing. Oh, knuckle pokey. Baumgren, good read and picks it up with a spin bump. And look at that inside out shot. Oh. Looks like it was a double called by Beans. And Beans has been unflappable as an up ref today. When his pro career is done, I would sincerely talk to the AVP about becoming a professional ref a few decades from now, because he's been on point today. And the side out is called. It looks like we have a little wipe down timeout.
Chuck, it's right now or never. for me.
John Ferrari. Big jump serve. Cameron, did that catch the tape? Thumbs up means it did. Thanks, Cam. It's a side out. Tim Baumgren back at the line. Ferrari, nice pass. Vaughn, pump set. John Ferrari decreases that angle. Higher up the court. Tim can't get a touch on that one.
Back to serve. The mustachioed bravado of Chris Vaughn. Oh, heartbreaker just a bit low. We side out again here, 6'3". My height on most of my high school rosters because my coach was a liar. Back to serve is Brian Baumgren. Baumgren to Ferrari. Vaughn there, hustled down with a great bump pass. Oh, we're switching sides here, 7-3. 7-3, we're switching sides.
Good pass from Ferrari. That catches the backside of the line. Great eye from Cameron Beans there. It's a side out.
Beans has been on fire all day long. All right, back to serve is John Ferrari. 3-7. Oh, wind picks up. Going to the 6th spot. Oh, it's blustery. Look at that movement on that ball. Wow, Vaughn. Literally, that was the only possible way to still squeak that in. Look at that huge block from Vaughn. Good serve goes to Vaughn. Ferrari bumps into the middle. 50-50 ball. And look at that. Bingo, bango. Side out again.
Enough trouble out of you. I've had enough trouble out of you. Oh, my God. The worst. The worst. First of all, you're a bit beautiful, intelligent, thoughtful, trying to help. Beautiful, intelligent. And I know you're married, so I think
Big swing here from Baumgarten. Whoa!
in a sympathetic friend way. HR is everywhere. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. In like the brother you never wanted kind of way. The brother you never wanted.
Baumgarten back to serve here. Brian with BB. Great serve going to Ferrari. Ferrari down the line. That is in all day. IAD. Vaughn, little fanny pat there in appreciation of his partner, John, a.k.a. Chuck Ferrari. Chucky Vaughn at the net. Ferrari serving here, trying to get himself an ace and close that gap to 3. And it's an ace all day. I'm feeling psychic this tournament. I've got an 80% correct ratio when I call it. And honestly, that's better than a weatherman, so I'm loving life right now. Weather person, to be fair. Back to serve is John Ferrari. Oh, great serve there from Ferrari. jumps up. Oh, good touch by Vaughn. Ferrari's there. Just wide. Outside of the blacks, you can't be wrong. Here we go. Vaughn sets Ferrari. Ferrari's up. Just long. Hits the white. Got to appreciate the clarity there. We got 8 serving 4 here. I got to give a huge shout out to the helping hand of Waikea Water, Hawaiian volcanic water, natural alkaline electrolytes, deep well water, and their moniker: live healthy, live sustainably, live ethically, and that's exactly what Waikea Water does. Waikea volcanic water originates in Hawaii through both snowmelt and rain on the pristine summit of the active Mauna Loa volcano, one of the purest environments on Earth. Waikea Water. Learn more at waikeawater.com. Back to serve here, 9-4. Tim Baumgren back to serve. Oh, Ferrari, beautiful swing and kill right there. We got Vaughn at the service line, trying to close this gap. We are just 2 points away from a switch, and Vaughn looking to get one of those right here. Vaughn at the service line. Oh, great serve there. Vaughn with the pickup option from Timmy on 2. It's over. Vaughn chasing it down to the deep corner, gets it. Weak side attack coming. And look at that. Roll shot. Point for Vaughn. Maximum effort. Great set there from John Chucky Ferrari. 5-9 here. We are 1 point away from a switch. See if CV can get it on this serve here. Oh, checking the line. Wants to make sure that if he paints the sidelines, that is in all day. And yes, due to the fact that those lines have come up a couple times, that is the smart move there from Mr. Vaughn. Double check the accuracy of those lines. And let's listen in for the contact of this serve from Chris Vaughn. Oh, soft knuckle pokey on the serve. And look at that. You see Baumgren with the court awareness. You can see him turning his head to see where the defender is, and then he adjusts his swing accordingly. Gets the side out on the kill. Got Brian in the green. Goes to Vaughn, gets outside his platform, ball's out of system. Vaughn coming in the outside, through the top of the block, gets it down the line for the kill. Side out, putting John Ferrari at the service line here. Still 5-9, 9-5 if you will. Dolly Parton scores, everyone says. Ferrari serving, trying to get the ace for the side switch. Low flyer, Vaughn. Wow. Court is open. Baumgren sees it and drops it in for the kill. AVP America bringing you all of these great AVP grass tours, as well as the next and gold level for AVP. For all information on tournaments, go to avpamerica.com. Check out the latest and greatest on the tour schedule, as well as results and upcoming events. Vaughn through the top of the block. Baumgren gives it a chase. It's a sky ball 50-50. John Ferrari's there. Vaughn! Knuckle, the eagle claw, if you will. On a great behind the head tip. Magical, if not delightful.
You got that in the replay? All right, never mind. All good, bro. All good.
We got the sunglasses wiped down. We are ready for action back underway here. Chris Vaughn at the service line, 5 serving 9. 1 game to 15 here. Side out scoring here at Pottstown. And look at that big swing from Baumgren on the outside, dropping a bomb. Brian now serving 9-5. 1 point away here from a switch. Oh, and he sends a ball out into the crowd. There's a souvenir for somebody. Wow, interesting look there as brother looks through his own legs to make sure his server can see the call. Wow, John Ferrari. Kill, and he runs onto the net on the dismount. Well played. Ferrari with the kill, puts himself at the service line. Side out again here. We've been locked at this score for a little bit. Let's see if John Ferrari can get this ace to make it a switch. Oh, look at that, and it's another ace serve for John Ferrari. I hate to say I called it, but let's be honest, I did just that. We're switching sides here, 6-9.
I can't hear you, crowd. What is the score? One more time. We are looking for a score check from the crowd.
I know he's making the joke, but we'll go ahead and wait for John Ferrari to be ready to serve. Great serve from Ferrari going to Baumgren. Timmy going, oh, look at that great dig. Ferrari's up with it. Vaughn says the weak side, nobody up. Oh, Ferrari about to punt it, but decides against it. Just frustrated that was a bit low. That's a side out, 6-9.
What are you doing?
Timmy time at the service line. 9 serving 6 here on center court. That breeze is absolutely delightful. Wind is picking up aggressively, and that can be a difference maker here in these serves. Want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. You see UFOS out there. UFOS, the best thing you can do for your feet, your back, your joints, everything that possibly aches you at the end of the day. UFOS footwear, whether it's sandals, shoes, boots, whatever you need. High arch support, as well as designed by an orthopedic surgeon for recovery and also sensitivity to joints. Look at that swing right there. Chucky Ferrari, as Vaughn likes to call him.
I was just going to comment on the
Chris Vaughn smiling as the crowd showing some love. 6-9 here. Vaughn, big win into his face. Let's see if he goes with the float or the topspin. Jump spin. Oh, topspin it is. Oh, wow. Baumgren with the option. Takes it with a turn and burn. Side out again here. We're locked up. Hook 'em horns. 9-6. Jump serve coming here from Baumgren. Baumgren going to Vaughn. Ferrari sets. He's got one blocker up. And he sees that Brian crashes into the one spot, so he knuckle pokies it to the 5, almost the 4. The one spot of real estate that Baumgren was unable to cover because that kid's got wheels and has been covering every square inch thus far. Jump serve coming from Ferrari. Wow, good speed on that serve. Baumgren's up. Ferrari with the one-handed up. Vaughn giving chase. Coming back in on the angle. Vaughn is there. Ferrari waffles. What a maximum effort. Vaughn. Chucky Vaughn. Hitting a new gear and a great read. And we have a little bit of a timeout here. We'll be back after these important messages from our sponsors. Do not go anywhere.
Slippers, no shoes, Hibachi for the cruise, green bottles to the head, McKenna fully pumping. You got me surfing till my eyes all red. Fire in the sky. Give thanks for this life. Let's get it.
Watch that one day over there, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pottstown Rumble. I'm the voice of reason, David Shaw, your host for this weekend's events, coming to you on Streamography, live from the 29th annual Pottstown Rumble, Pottstown, Pennsylvania. And you're watching Baumgren and Baumgren taking on Vaughn and Ferrari. And there is a point making it 10-6 here. That's Tim Baumgren in the gray back to serve. Honestly, the chemistry on this court between these players, it almost requires a pharmacist because it is magical. You're watching intensity and fun going on here. Vaughn's got it chased down, sets a 50-50 ball, nobody up, and look at that. Ferrari not sorry. John gets the kill. Chris Vaughn informing this announcer that he said we both go by Chucky. So Chucky Ferrari and Chucky Vaughn. 6-10. Ferrari now back to serve. Trying to close that gap at least 2. The wind seems to have died completely. Oh, wait, correction. Chris Vaughn now serving. Chucky Vaughn at the service line here on center court. Chuck Vaughn. Jump serve coming. Top spin, it looks like. Yes, it's Ferrari a little late on the block there. Had a good read. Half a step away. And it's a side out. Brian Baumgren back to serve. Great shot there, Chucky Vaughn, the high flapper, if you will. Looks like a congratulatory high five as he gets the kill there. Knows how to play that beautiful bright yellow optics Wilson volleyball so well. Oh, look at that jump serve to Baumgren. Baumgren handles it well. Ferrari sees the offensive line he was taking, gets there down the line, about a half step too deep on it. 10 serving 6. Tim Baumgren back to serve. Vaughn up. Knuckle pokey again. That's been proving lethal for Mr. Vaughn. Viper shades and Viper mentality. Chris Vaughn now serving. Great up there from Vaughn. Baumgren coming on the weak side. Down the line. Cuts it back across the body. His entire torso, hips and shoulders, red cross court. He's able to turn that and get the kill. Vaughn looking for a double contact. Beans is saying it was clean.
I see Chris Frazier checking out the action on 10. Chris, can we get a score check over there? Use your hands. I can't hear you. 4 to 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, we are coming to you live from the Pottstown Rumble 29th annual. And honestly, we have a contest giveaway for those that are viewing at home. We've got a contest actually presented by Kamina. If you want to go to the Kamina website and join the email list, all you have to do is email Kamina with enter contest as a subject line, with enter contest as the only content of your email, and you will be in to win one of 2 beautiful backpacks, the Kamina backpacks, carrying all your essentials. It is almost military grade strength, utility. It is amazing backpack. Its retail value is $80, and it's worth 3 times that. But $80 retail value, a Kamina backpack. They're going to select 2 lucky winners randomly from all the emails that they get for the new email distro list and say, hey, you've won. Whether you're at Pottstown or whether you're at home watching, you have a chance to win. They will ship it to you if you're watching from home. If you get that email back saying you've won, guess what? Just send them your address and they will ship it to you. Again, and a Kamina backpack, just go to Kamina.com, click on the email list, and send them an email saying, enter contest, and you are all set. In it to win it with just 1 email. We got 10 serving 7 here after a great roll shot into the open 6 spot. Vaughn and Ferrari down by 3 here. Baumgren looking to narrow their gap to game point. Timmy time back at the service line here on center court. Tim in the gray, Brian in the teal. Vaughn, good look at that as he dips and ducks. Lets it go long. Chucky Vaughn back to serve. After a quick check of the gear there from Vaughn, we've got Brian Baumgren back to serve. The Brian Bomber at the service line. Going to a float to John Ferrari. Chucky sets the weak side. Guess what? Baumgren all over it. Timmy says Brian. Brian goes deep for the kill. That's 11-7. We are 2 points away from a switch here. Oh, great pass and great set there. Look at that, John Ferrari. John Ferrari back to serve. I think he actually was mandated to grow a mustache in order to be part of the Vaughn team. Oh, what a beautiful float. Look at the movement on that ball as the wind picked up perfectly. And that's going to go long. And this announcer gets involved as that ball comes right to me. I didn't even make John Ferrari move as I serve it perfectly to him. Seated position even. We've got 8-11 here. We're switching on the very next point. And Tim Baumgren absolutely trying to get an ace here to make that switch. Vaughn says no way. Coming out of the middle and a knuckle pokey. Side out skis. Chucky Vaughn back to serve.
Go, Chuck!
Chuck Vaughn back to serve. 8-11 down by 3, trying to move it to 9-11. Never forget, and also change sides with a little bit of momentum. And that goes long and out of bounds. Brian Baumgren. Let's see if we can get this ace here to switch sides at 12-8. He's used to having that cushion at least 4 points. Oh, Chris Vaughn says, no way, Jose. Oh, and that is an attitude having high five, and he earned it right there with the twist and turn and burn on, too. John Ferrari back to serve. Much like the car he's named after, a true precision machine right there, John Ferrari. Oh, great shot. Baumgren, big swing. And working on his mechanics right there, John Ferrari. No pun intended on that one. That was just accidental. Going to Ferrari. Vaughn is there at the net. Set one up, goes down the line, and we've sided out again. This time, Chris Vaughn heads back to serve. Wowzers. That's what we call a block for point, ladies and gentlemen. That's not even a block. That's an exclamation point. Let's take a look at the replay right there. Thank you, Streamology, for this net cam, because this replay is impressive. Look at the extension here. Bingo bango. When Baumgren's got a swing like that, I mean, you see the hand speed of Baumgren. Ferrari gets a big block up. The penetration's there, and that's going to send it right back straight down for the point. We've got 9-11.
9-11 here on center court.
Never forget 9-11. Back to serve here, Chris Vaughn. Down by 2, trying to close that. If he can right here. It's going to be hard to do against Baumgren because they've been just absolute on point. Oh, beautiful set. Just like that, we got a side out. Brother to brother like no other. Brian to Tim, Tim to Brian, Brian to Tim, Tim to Brian. We have a teeter-totter. These guys are on fire. Back to serve is Brian Baumgren. Just love the fact that Tim always checks to make sure his brother can see the signal by ducking his head so low that he can see them through the legs. Oh, there you go. Great hustle, great play from Baumgrens. Vaughn sets the middle through the top of the block. John Ferrari gets the kill. Side out here in the outside, beautiful Pottstown Rumble. Pottstown, Pennsylvania. A tournament that's grown year over year. Started with about 40 or 45 nets, if I remember correctly, talking to Kenny, one of the founders, the originators, the true innovators of the Pottstown Rumble. 29 years ago, started with 40 nets. Even that was epic, especially if you're starting a tournament. And it's gotten bigger and bigger each and every year. Oh, great shot there by Tim. Tim Baumgren.
Get Timmy! Get Timmy! Get it, baby, get it!
Tim Baumgren back to serve here. Oh, wow. Ace serve from Tim. We've got 12-9 here. I mean, Tim Baumgren, you don't see many guys with a 28-inch waist that can actually move the ball like that. 12-9, jump serve, wind in the face, and just a bit long, looking for help from the wind. Vaughn, great court awareness, lets it go, and that is long and out of bounds. CV in the place to be. Chris Vaughn at the service line, 9 serving 12. Oh, great serve, and that's going to be a tight shot. Oh, go gadget reach from Tim, and it goes over the top of the block just barely of John Ferrari. And Brian asking for that ball back from Mr. Ferrari. And let's see here. Gives the signal there. That's Tim at the net, and he does do the duck down and look through the legs. If they weren't brothers, that might be awkward. Oh, great shot there from Vaughn. Deep corner, paints the corner. Loy ball-esque. John Ferrari back to serve here. Oh, look at that. That's an ace serve, and you can see it in those shorts. Nice ace right there, 13-9. Baumgren to Baumgren. Oh, big swing there from Vaughn. No block. And that's going to be the problem right there. Oh, we've got a timeout here. 13-9, 9-13. Do not go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. More Pottstown Rumble happening right here. Gotta love the community feel here at Pottstown because this is a benevolent event. It gives back to charity. And you see here, Special Olympics donations are being accepted. They are doing everything they can to support the community. And that's what Pottstown's all about. It's not just a party. It's not just volleyball. It is a community event. They support the community they love, and the community they support loves them right back. And it goes from state to state across the nation as so many people come here to be a part of Pottstown Rumble for 29 years straight. It is so much bigger than just volleyball, and that's why we love the Rumble here. They've partnered with AVP Grass, raising it to the next level and bringing it to the people. We cannot wait to be a part of it each and every year. I want to give a huge shout-out to all of the streamography people that have been here from day one, starting out at 7 in the morning, going till about 2 a.m. last night. I mean, that's what we call a long day. Actually, we call it a long 2 days, but they packed it into one somehow, so God bless them. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pottstown Rumble, it is a living, breathing organism, and it's here, and it actually personificates community. Hashtag America. We're going to take a quick commercial break and be back after these important messages from the sponsors that make this event and all the grass events happen.
For the cruise, bring bottles to the head. McKenna fully pumping. You got me surfing till my eyes all red. Oh, oh, fire in the sky. Oh, oh, give thanks for this life.
Ren chops away and misses the line.
Come on!
Tight pass. Bomgren forces it through. Side out.
Big Timmy back to serve here. Jump serve coming, going to Ferrari. Vaughn sets him. Oh, great court awareness. Ferrari gets the kill. 9-13 coming at you. Chris Vaughn, a.k.a. Chucky Vaughn, back to serve. Chris needing a big push here. Trying to close that gap, getting to double digits here with an ace. Let's see if he can do it. Laying out on the line, getting a touch, but that's going to fall out of bounds. Side out to the Baumgrens, and guess what? Brian Baumgren back to serve. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Very clever, Mr. Ferrari. Beautiful shot there for the kill. He sees the monster block of Baumgren up. Absolutely plays that perfectly. Wow, answering right back. Look at the elevation there from Brian Baumgren. Getting the kill. Side out, 13-9. Timmy time back to serve here. Tim Baumgren at the service line here on center court. 13-9. Jump serve coming, going to Ferrari. Ferrari handles it. Vaughn taking on two through the top of the block of Brian Baumgren. Look at the loom and approach there from Chris Vaughn. Side out score. Brian Baumgren back at the service line here on center court. 13-9. Trying to make it a 14. Vaughn handles it, going to the middle. Wow, big block. And that is sportsmanship right there. You see Tim Baumgren give the thumbs up to Cameron Beans, the up official. Hey, it was clean. That is sportsmanship at its finest, and I respect that on the Baumgren brothers because they are sportsmen through and through. Great serve coming here from, Timmy time. Oh, great rip there from Ferrari. We got another side out here. After the score check, we do have it right. It is 13 serving 9. Brian serving. Vaughn. Oh, he got a net violation, just barely. Flicks the tape just narrowly. That serve is perfect everywhere else. But remember, it's old school rules, not rules. Back to serve is Mr. John Ferrari. Swing goes long and out of bounds. Now we've got 10 serving 13. We've got 10 serving 13 here on center court. John Ferrari back to serve. What a swing there from Brian Baumgren.
Timmy time, let's go.
Timmy time back to serve. Tim Baumgren in the gray, Brian in the blue. We have a little bit of a grass timeout. We'd say a sand timeout, but hey, we're on the grass court. It's part of AVP Grass Tour. For more information on all the Grass Tour events, hit avpamerica.com. Wow. Vaughn through the top of the block for a side out, and he puts himself on the service line just like that.
10 serving 13.
Chris is an
10
engineer,
serving
so he knows how to use
10 serving 13 with Chris, a.k.a. Chucky Vaughn, at the service line. Let's listen for this contact.
good float serve in. Tim forced to use the forearms.
Oh, good pickup there.
High line.
Vaughn up.
He elevates.
Oh, through the top of the
Off
block. Great shot there from Vaughn through the top of the block of Baumgren, and we've got 11 to 13.
11!
Cool. Get to that ball for that dig to convert.
11 serving 13 here as Chris Vaughn goes back to serve. Woo! Timmy time, and it's divine. Tim Baumgren gets the kill going cross angle.
Well, he looked like Josh.
Coming back here with a replay, taking another look at that amazing hit from Baumgren. It's up. Brian sets his brother, and Tim, was that lefty? That was impressive, no matter what hand it was.
Out of bounds, let's go!
Good call there, and it was out of bounds. You hear a partner calling for it, and great job there.
Side switch on their own. Chris taking a moment. Towel down. Clean off the Viper.
All right.
Nope, just the towel.
Back to serve is Mr. John Ferrari.
At the line.
But Chris Vaughn said, please, feel free to introduce us both as Chuck.
Ferrari with the float serve. Brian.
High line, come on!
Big swing there, major contact, but we're switching sides here. 12-13 on center court. That's right, 12 serving 13. It's a 1-point gap. Vaughn and Ferrari closing up the distance there.
Oh, so nice.
Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 1-point deficit. We've switched sides. John Ferrari in the service position and the driver's seat trying to close that gap. Tie it up here with an ace serve. I know that's what he wants more than a Christmas gift. And a big sneeze. Bless you, sir. Float serve standing. Wow, what a swing there from Mr. Brian Baumgren. Vaughn taking it on 2. Why use 3 when 2 will do? Turn and burn for the side out. 12 serving 13 here. Chris Vaughn, mustachioed in the shorts that are pistachioed almost. They're more teal than pistachio, but still. $12 serving 13. Wow. What a great swing there. Wow, what a swing there. That's a point. And we are at 14-12 here. That's right, game point. Let's see if they go with a strategic timeout. Vaughn and Ferrari, no, set and ready for the serve receive as Brian Baumgren here to serve for game point. Remember, in his side-out scoring, you must win by 2. Baumgren's with a 2-point lead here. Jump serve coming, going to Vaughn. Vaughn handles it. Ferrari sets him. We got one blocker up, and he goes just deep. Ladies and gentlemen, that is an awesome game. Way to claw back from Vaughn and Ferrari, but that's going to go to the Baumgren and Baumgren. Let's take a look at that replay here. On the last point, the Rumble replay. Vaughn with a great pass. Ferrari sets him. He reaches high. Looks like the ball drifts a little bit behind him, and it goes just long. Heartbreaker from a maximum effort from Vaughn and Ferrari. Baumgren, precision and well played. Awesome win and well earned from Baumgren and Baumgren. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short commercial break. We'll be back to you with more Pottstown Rumble action after these important messages.
For the cruise, bring bottles to the head. McKenna fully pumping. You got me surfing till my eyes all red.